Suck it, force that. Hey, hey. Suck it, force that. Suck it, force that.
Ain't no fathers in that pack. Ain't no fathers in that pack. My G's. Be a presence in your daughter's life or they'll end up like this. Alright guys, y'all looking at the thumbnail, y'all looking at the title of the video, y'all already know what time it is. It is time to get active. Shout out to 21 Studios, that's where this content comes from. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna be able to go over, so I'll leave a link to it down in the description box down below. Usually when I go over clips like this, they leave me particularly peeved, so I'm gonna let y'all know from right now. Trigger alert. Without further ado.
Ladies, you want to be in a happy relationship? There's only 4 things you need to do. 1, find a man who'll make you laugh. 2, find a man who's cultured and will explore this world with you. 3, find a guy who's intellectual and ambitious and will support your ambitions. 4, of course, find a guy who's honest, trustworthy, and respectful. But most importantly, more important than any of that, ladies, is that you make sure that these 4 guys don't know each other.
Ladies, the last thing that you want to do is to listen to post-war veterans explain to you how to look for a man. The best thing that you can do in order to understand how to find a man is to listen to male content, not echo chamber grannies that project because their wombs are no longer working effectively. But I'll be for goddamn if you don't tell me no shit like that. Why is this even a debate? Y'all gonna piss me off today. Why is this even a debate? Why would you not give a man an option if he has no idea? If his spidey senses were not tingling, why are you not letting them choose whether or not, right? Like, and here's the thing, I don't kink shame, okay? There's some dudes out there that, they, whatever, okay? Go do y'all thing. But it's not me, it's not my cup of tea. Okay, it's not my thing. So let's say that for some reason I can't look at your bone structure and be able, like, I can look at her bone structure and tell, yeah, there's something going on over here. You know what I'm saying? But there's other tells as well. But we don't got to get that specific about it. But let's say that I didn't know. Why would you? Why? It doesn't make sense. I am a heterosexual male. I would like biologically born women. That's it. There's nothing else in that kit and caboodle. You don't understand what I'm saying? There's no other equation there. That's it. So why would you not tell? What degree of selfishness are you? You're just a liar.
Sucking force that. Sucking force that. Sucking force that. Sucking force that. Hey, hey. Sucking force that.
Ain't no fathers in that pack. Ain't no fathers in that pack. My G's. Be a presence in your daughter's life or they'll end up like this. Look at those nails. How do you wipe your ass with those, madame? You probably don't. Okay? You probably don't.
Sucking force that.
So I've seen a lot of financially unstable men talking about coffee dates. Ladies, just save them time by declining all coffee dates. Help them save that $350. That's the only thing in their bank account, okay?
Your shame doesn't work on us, man.
My worst date ever was in 2015. I drove an hour to pick her up. I waited outside for 15 minutes in the rain waiting for her to come out. Her younger brother wiped his pecker across the glass door while I waited, which was weird. When she finally came out, she played Angry Birds in the passenger seat of my car all the way to the restaurant and said nothing the entire way. When we got to the restaurant, she ordered the number 2 family style, which, as it turned out, was a poo-poo platter for 8. When I confronted her about it,
she ordered a family meal for herself? It's a large woman.
She very loudly accused me of fat shaming when I'm pretty sure we both know she was just going to bring it home and feed her siblings. When we got out of there, it took her 4 boxes of leftovers.
How manipulative? You fat shaming? You ordered a family meal, ma'am. What? See, the earth needs a healthy degree of shame. Healthy degree. Okay. If you run your life based off of shaming people, okay, all of the time, that's one thing. When you talk about something that has to do with you living longer, right? It's not shaming. It's science. Okay. It's science. Stop eating all of that.
Leftovers to leave, and she dumped one of them all over my car. Didn't even bother to clean it up.
Wow.
When we got back to her house,
She's a
I was
heathen.
getting ready to leave, and she asked, "Are you going to kiss me goodnight?" To which I said no, kind of politely. And pissed, she sicked her very vicious German Shepherd on me, which bit me in the calf. On the way home, I got a flat tire, and I'm pretty sure it was from her because there were 3 roofing nails straight up in a row.
Yeah, you need to stop
you
dating.
wanna go to a party?
No, not really.
All right, whatever. Yeah, it's in my car. Really? You're a gold digger. You want to go to a party now?
Kinda, yeah. What's up?
I never believe those videos, by the way. You guys need to stop sending me those goddamn car prank gold digger videos. Please stop it. It's a waste of time. Stop sending me these fake videos. If you can't tell that videos like that are fake, you got more issues than what you think. Let's move on.
I understand you guys say that dinner is high maintenance.
Wait, let me read it. Tell me you're high maintenance and have ridiculous standards without telling me. I bet you always expect a man to pay for you too.
But that's just like what I'm used to, you know? Sorry if that offends you.
So this boyfriend ordered his girl a necklace that says my person and another one that says te amo, and that's not even half of it. He got her the set that sticks together, this dragon couple set that represented strength in a relationship, a heart bracelet to represent his love, this butterfly necklace, and butterfly promise ring. And he just emailed me and said that she cheated.
That's how Thanos was created. That's really Thanos' backstory. That's what we just went over. They didn't go over that in the Marvel, but like if you read between the lines, that's Thanos' backstory. All right, it was all over a lady that turned him into a supervillain. Okay, let's continue.
My friend caught her ex-boyfriend cheating on her.
Watch her mood change when she realizes she cheated first and didn't get caught.
Watch her mood change when she realizes she cheated first and didn't get. You what a psycho.
Oh.
That one time a lady beat on my door looking for her boyfriend, but had the wrong door.
Let me just comment on this real quick. Between the last video and this one, you know, I often get comments on the channel like, you know, you're doing a disservice to women because you, you know, show these different like attitudes or bad behaviors. But my thing is like, you put it on a pedestal to create the burning platform that this shit has to stop, that this shit has to change. Look at how psycho, look at how crazy she is. Oh my God, sweet baby Jesus. Look how insane. Look at the anger. Look at the pure rage. This happens. And you know what the crazy shit is that most men have a story like this. I have my own stories. I put some of them, I've got a component of them on the channel. This is reality. But see, in the branding today, it's the men are dogs. The men ain't shit. The men are this, the men are that. There's a lot of crazy women out there, but somehow their craziness gets swept under the rug for whatever reason. I think it's more profitable in our media today to paint such a disturbing light on men, okay? But from a numbers perspective, there are a lot of things that men should be fixing. So I agree with that. But this shit is a reality as well. Guess what? This is male media over here, so we can talk about it and we can go over it. Let's proceed. Who's dating her? What is wrong with you? Oh my God.
Okay, so I was just thinking about this, and let me know what y'all think. But there has been times where I will be talking to a man,
Filter is creepy.
and I won't be feeling it, and people will be like, why? And I'll be like, he's just too nice. And people will look at me like I'm stupid. They'll be like, what do you mean he's too nice? Like,
Can I go
you
over
want
this one?
somebody mean? And I figured it out. It's not that I want somebody mean. It's just what I'm looking for in a man is masculine energy that is dominant over my masculine energy, so it can
bring out my feminine energy. Well, how about you just relax your masculine energy? Well, how about that? Like, let's just assume that I came into a relationship and I said, you know, I'm looking for a feminine girl to beat out my feminine energy. You know how ridiculous that sounds?
And bring out my feminine energy. Does that make sense?
Men of culture, we have arrived. What's going on here?
What do you wish you'd done differently at your wedding?
I wish I had picked a different maid of honor. You want to know why?
Why?
She cheated on her then fiance at my bachelorette party.
Oh.
And he's a really good guy. And she treats him like shit anyways. Oh, but it gets better. She got into it with my cousin really bad at my bachelorette party and made me believe her to where me and my cousin fought for weeks and almost never talked again. And then
She's an
at
abyss
my
woman.
wedding, she literally took so long getting ready, I barely had time to get ready, and we were running 30 minutes late for the wedding. Then she forgot the rings. They gave them to her 3 times, and she forgot. So then my stepbrother had to haul ass to go grab the rings so I wouldn't be embarrassed at my own wedding. We're not friends anymore.
Yeah, guys, release the abyss level people in your life. She should have known before going in there that what type of human being that she was. You can't fix them. You can't save them. Stop trying to. They're anchors within your life. Move on. Do better for yourself.
Whoever said you can't turn a hoe into a housewife, run me my money. Look at me. Shrimp, some pasta, laundry being folded, children being taken care of, dishes loaded into the dishwasher. I'm beating the statistics. Praise me. I mean, I also was a teen mom and have 2 baby daddies, but like, everybody has their flaws.
Put a finger down, actual hoe edition.
Put a finger down if you've ever
Oh God, is this not a mother and daughter one?
been in a relationship.
Put a finger down if you've ever had a hickey.
Put a finger down if you went back to him after he f***ed you over.
Put a finger down if you've ever hooked up with an ex.
Put a finger down if you talked to someone who had a girlfriend.
Put a finger down if you've ever hooked up with a stranger.
Put a finger down if you made out with 3 or more people in one night.
Oh.
Put a finger down if you've tried to be a hoe but
Mom's a thought pocket.
caught feelings.
Put a finger down if you played with someone for your own enjoyment.
Put a finger down if you talked to multiple guys in the same friend group.
Put a finger down if you've ever hooked up with more than 3 people.
Put a finger down if you've ever been a booty call.
Put a finger down if you've ever hooked up in the car.
Put a finger down if you've ever taken a pregnancy test.
And put a finger down if you've ever hooked up with someone while someone was in the room.
Where's the fathers at?
You know what's crazy to me, man? That if I was to stop paying alimony or child support, you know, I'd probably be in jail or at least summoned to court immediately, right? Now, in my divorce decree, it states that I am to be notified of any moves and location, address, or phone numbers. But my son's mother refuses to give me her address so I can send my son some toys.
Hey, you can't do shit about it. Ex takes you to court to lower his child support. He fails to pay as is. Judge in return raises his child support and locks him up for 30 days for failure to pay. Wow.
Hey, TikTok. My kids are coming to visit me for Father's Day. They think I'm cooking dinner. Take them out for dinner. Burgers. I forgot. I have 3 kids and they won't speak to me or talk to me. My ex-wife made sure of that. So this channel's about how I'm going to reach out to them, show them who I really am, how much I love them, and that my door's always open.
Oh. Oh. Cried for 10 minutes begging to put him back in the car. Oh, God. All right, that got really weird for me towards the end. Let me pause this right here. It gets real weird for me because I know that the impact that my pops has had on my life, and I don't know where I'd be or what I'd be doing if it wasn't for him and his influence within my life. So, you know, I feel a certain type of way when I see these men trying, right? When I see these men trying, right, and demonstrating what they would do if they had the opportunity, right, or how they wish that they made more correct decisions, or women leveraging the children against them. Like it really eats me up. You know what I'm saying? And the emails that I get of men talking about the particular situations that they are in, and you know, it sucks. It really does. You see what I'm saying? So, all right, guys, let me end it right here. Sorry to end on such a disturbing note, but I didn't watch the compilation, so you kind of got that in real time. So, at the end of the day, do as what you can to protect your seed. Use protection. Do not impregnate these women that you know are not good people, that you know that you don't want to be with, that you don't want to start a family with, because the prospect of them utilizing the bullshit in order to keep them away from you is a reality. That is a reality, because the way that their thinking patterns are such that they're willing to sacrifice the future of that child in order to get back at you because you don't want to be with them. And it's one of the most destructive and damaging things that really get not the limelight shined on, or excuse me, the spotlight shined on it as what it needs to. Guys, last but not least, I do have a Patreon, and this discussion right here is one of the discussions that we have in our Patreon. We got some single fathers that's on my private Discord server who have talked about this specifically. All right. So if you want a community of like-minded men, and we actually got a good amount of women that's down into the Patreon as well. If you want to be involved, y'all already know where to find me. There's a link in the description box down below. Okay. Until next time, YouTube.